There is no justification for Iran's stockpiling of high-enriched uranium, which gives it the capability to rapidly produce enough fissile material for multiple nuclear weapons.
There is no doubt Iran is not in compliance with its nuclear-related commitments under the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, JCPOA. And this non-compliance, which is well documented by the IAEA, is continuously getting worse.
Today, Iran apparently has 4 times the quantity of fissile material from which the possibility of manufacturing a nuclear weapon cannot be ruled out. These levels of enrichment and these activities have no credible civilian justification.
3 countries, France, Germany and the UK, raised their concerns at the United Nations Security Council against the increased levels of uranium enrichment in Iran, considered close to the necessary to produce nuclear weapons. The United States echoed its allies and went further.
Though diplomacy is the best option, the United States has also been clear. A nuclear Iran can never be an option. We are prepared to use all elements of national power to ensure that outcome.
Iranian ambassador to the UN, Amir Iravani, denied the accusations.
The unfounded accusation made against Iran today by the United States, United Kingdom, France, and Germany cannot distort the fact on the ground, nor serve to obscure or justify their own failures in fulfilling their commitment under JCPOA and Resolution 2231.
Under the Trump administration, the United States has withdrawn from the JCPOA nuclear deal with Iran, though each part accused the other of non-compliance while it was active. And while Iran brings a peaceful tone to the international arena, it actively engaged in ballistic missile attacks against Israel in April and October, besides providing support to proxies aiming to destabilize the region. Western officials and Iranian insiders told Reuters that Iran's Revolutionary Guard hold the control of half of the country's oil industry, or a revenue of about $25 billion, to which most is allocated to its many regional proxies, such as Hezbollah in Lebanon, Hamas in Gaza, and the Houthis in Yemen. As U.S. sanctions against Iran are still in place, China remains being the top buyer of Iranian oil and a defender of the Islamic country in the UN.
The snapback mechanism of the Security Council should not be used by a few countries as a tool for intimidation or megaphone diplomacy or pressure. Threatening to activate the mechanism at every turn is not constructive. It will only erode mutual trust and impede the process of political settlement.
While the discussions continue, Iran seems to be closer than ever to a nuclear weapon.